Screaming. As my grandmother neared the end of her life, I did everything I could to spend as much time with her as possible. We'd always been close, and as she approached death's door, she had told me several times how great it was that so many of her last moments were spent with me. I put on a brave face for her while I was there, but the truth was that I agonized over her passing every moment I didn't spend with her. The thought of losing the woman who raised me was ever present, especially at night. As the days became weeks, sleep became harder and harder. Nightmares plagued my sleep. I woke up several times a night in a cold sweat. All I could ever remember about the dreams was the screaming. It was incessant and violent and grew louder until I thought my ears would bleed. It was then that I'd finally wake up. On my grandmother's final night, she looked haggard and exhausted, the shadow of the woman she was, even the week before. "I can't wait for this to be over," she whispered softly. "Your grandfather was right." "Right about what?" I asked. "The worst part about death isn't the dying. It's that screaming that wakes you up at night." He said it got louder as he got closer to death. "And, honey, let me tell you, that screaming was so loud in my dreams the past few nights, I thought my ears were going to bleed."